What's up, everyone? This is a video on why less is actually more. If y'all don't already know, I am Susu, the one Sule. I went from a fat loser to a D1 football player. I'm about to show y'all how to do the same. But before we even get into the topic of how less is more, getting into a little bit of minimalism today, I'm about to show y'all my workout for today. Let's go. That's all for the workout. So y'all, why exactly is less more? I'm about to tell you why. And it's very simple, actually. It's for one reason. It is because we have a superpower. You already know, I made a video about how hunger is a superpower. You can check it out right here. But also, we have another superpower. It's called our attention. So this ain't even no woo-woo. This is like straight up. Wherever you put your attention is where your energy goes. And where energy goes, that's what's going to grow. So put it simply like this. If you want to go be a doctor, you're going to put your attention on going to school, taking tests, studying, doing well, taking an internship, going to grad school, getting your degree, graduating, then getting a job, all that. Whole time your attention is on studying, getting better, learning, just all the stuff that goes into being a doctor. If you want to be a football player, your whole attention is going to go into studying, working on drills, getting better with footwork, getting better at your position, studying the playbook, watching film on players, scouting, getting stronger, getting faster, all that stuff. That's where your attention is going to go. And you're putting your attention on like lifting weights, you're putting your attention on watching film. So now energy is going there, and that's why you get good at what you're doing, because where energy goes, that's what's going to grow. So to put it simply, if your attention is everywhere, if you're trying to be like a football player and you're trying to be a doctor, and then you're also trying to be the president, but then you're also trying to grow a bunch of trees, like it's not going to work. You're spreading yourself too thin. Think of it like this, okay? So imagine your energy shoots straight out. Your energy shoots straight out like some DBZ, Dragon Ball Z shit. You're shooting like an energy beam. If you shoot an energy beam in this direction, then try to shoot one in that direction, try to shoot one in that direction, you're not going to really make much, you're not going to make much progress, because you're going in too many different directions. It's going in too many different directions. But if you just shoot it straight in one direction, you can go way farther, you can go way deeper, you can get way more out of that. Essentially, it all comes down to quality over quantity. And I'm about to give you all a couple examples. So think of it like this. Instead of going in the gym and doing like the 20 exercises that you found on Instagram, go in the gym, do 5 exercises, but go deep with it. Like, do super good form, super good range of motion. Go as heavy as you can and just really push yourself. Instead of working out every single day and like burning out, work out 3 days a week. But on these 3 days a week, you go super hard. It's super intense. And this is actually a fact. If you work out 3 days a week, you're actually gonna get more gains than if you worked out every single day. And then this even goes back to fasting. Instead of eating like more frequent meals, which isn't really gonna do much for you, just eat some big ass meals. Eat 1 to 2 big ass meals. You're still eating the same amount of food, but now you're eating less meals. So because of that, when your body receives the nutrients, it partitions it better. It sends it to your muscles. It's burning fat whole time. It's just a smarter way to do it. This is a big one too. This next one is having less relationships, but they're deeper. Instead of, like there's dudes out here that have like 20 girlfriends, but they don't really know any of them. They're really just using each other for their body. But let's say you got 1, maybe 2. Let's stick with 1. Let's say you got 1. Let's say you got 1 relationship. You can go so deep with that. That's why marriage is a big thing, is because sure, you can be out here talking to all these girls, or whoever you like. You can be talking to all these people and having all these different relationships, but at the end of the day, that's either going to be shallow, or all your time is going to be spent trying to foster and maintain those relationships. It's going to be like a full-time job. So that's why marriage was invented, really, in my opinion, was that it's just easier to invest and grow with one person. And like I already said, just less activities, more mastery. If you're trying to be a NASCAR driver, but then you're also trying to go to school, and then you're also trying to build a farm, it's not going to work. But if you just focused on being a NASCAR driver, now all your attention can go towards that. When you wake up, first thing you do goes into NASCAR, driving cars. I don't know, maybe you got to lift weights so that way when you're driving the car, like your arm doesn't snap or something because you're going super fast. Just all sorts of stuff like that. It's like, it's really simple. And the last one is also like just having less clothes, but maybe they're higher quality. Instead of having like a bunch of stuff off Shein, off Fashion Nova, get some like quality clothing from Louis Vuitton. And maybe you only got one fit, but yo, that fit is so clean. And it's like everyone, when they see you step out, is like, you know, like this dude dripping, you know what I'm saying? So in order to apply this to your own life, just focus on what it is that you really want. What do you really want? Like for me right now, the one thing I want is to play football and to also grow this YouTube channel. So I combine the two. So that's what I do. That's why y'all see me making these videos. When I wake up, I script out what I'm gonna say in the video. Then I do the intro. Then after that, I go and train. So whole time, I'm like molding the two together, but it's the first thing I do. It's where all my attention goes. Like if I don't get it done first thing in the morning, the rest of my day is fucked. The rest of my day sucks. Like y'all should have seen me yesterday. I didn't do it, and I like procrastinated. Stuff got in the way, and I didn't do it till like 6 o'clock. I literally couldn't function. I couldn't function. It was bad. For those of y'all that know me, y'all know that like when I don't do what I gotta do, like my brain short circuit. When you have like one main goal and you put all your attention towards it, it's really impossible to fail. Because you gotta think, look at your life right now. You're probably trying to be a good brother. You're trying to be a good father, maybe. Maybe you're trying to be a good son, but you're also trying to be a student. You're also trying to be an athlete. You're doing all these different things. Maybe you're trying to be a content creator as well. You can only do so much because you only have so much energy. Obviously, by being healthy, by working out, getting good sleep, eating good, you can increase your energy stores. But still though, there's always gonna be a limit. We're only human. We're only human. So you gotta be smart with how you use your energy and where you send your attention to. So just think about that. Understand less is more. With all that being said, if you want to learn about just a couple nutrition principles that's going to change your life, check out the video on the end screen that's about to pop up. If you want to get lean, athletic, and aesthetic for summer, check out the Athletic Body Program, link in bio. Don't forget, follow me on X @TheOneSule and Instagram @TheOneSule. With all that being said, stay up and stay blessed. I'm out.